What if I want to use condition, where I want to categorize values or variables? Now, what are you going to do in category where I want to use condition or if? What should I do? Now, let's go back to that analysis which you have done. For example, let's go to transform. Then go to compute variable. This time, let's reset it. Reset. What I want to know now is that I want to use this function called if. If case selection condition applies, how do I use this? For example, I want a situation whereby I want to have a variable called pass/fail, where I will ask myself that all those from this total score, all those that pass above 200, for example, what I want to do, for example, all those that total score, all those that score above 200, for example, that equals to or 200 should be referred to as those that pass. And those people that score below 200 should be categorized as those that fail. How do I do it? In this case, I'm going to use total score. You can use any of this, for example, but let's use total score. All those that score below 200 fail. Those that score above 200 in total of this test 1, test 2, test 3, this total score. Those that score above 200 equals to or above 200 pass. Now, let's practicalize it. So that is what we are going to use is if condition for. So let's put the target variable name pass/fail, pass/fail, because we are looking for pass and fail. The next thing you're going to do is that we are going to say for those who pass, let's take the first one, pass. If you pass equals to year 1. Now we're going to here and see if condition applies. If you click that if, then this open, then click include if cases satisfy condition. Change it to include if cases satisfy condition. Now let's look at, we are working with total score. So total score, we're going to bring total score to this place and said total score greater than is the total score is greater than or equals to 200. This is greater than. So greater than or equals to 200. You type in, you say, okay, what to type 200 or keyboard to type 200, or you can also type from here 200. It's also appropriate. Total score greater than or equals to 200. We are saying that those that have scored 200 above, we want to give it 1. So now after doing this, click continue. Now this is the condition apply here. Under here you see if total score greater than or equals to 200, it should be equals to what? 1. So now click OK. When that happens, check here, you will see the variable we created, pass score. Now all those that score more than 200 above are 1. Look at what happened now. You will see what I'm talking about. This total score, this one score less than 200, nothing shows there. This one scores 200 above, you can see 1. The same thing applicable 200 above, 272, you see 1. So that happens. Now, how are you going to address this one whereby we want to have fail? Because we say pass people should be coded as 1. Those who fail should be coded as 0. Now, how do we do it? Go back again to your transform. This time, click also on compute variable. When this happens, you are now going to say now compute for 0. Those who fail. So change this place to 1. Change the numeric expression 1 here to 0. When you have changed it to 0, now this condition now come back here and address it. Click on if. When this happens, the next thing you're going to do, now we are going to say, for example, total score, delete this one, total score less than 200. Total score less than 200. So let's say total score less than 200. That's what we are talking about. So let's look for less than 200. Less than 200. Let's look for less than sign. 200. This time, 200. So everyone that scored less than 200 fell. So now let's say click on continue. You have the one that continue. Now we are saying for fail equals to 0 if total score less than 200. So click OK. It will ask you change existing variables. Say OK. Click OK. Now it has changed it. It has changed to 0 and 1. Let's look for example. Come down to variable view here and click. You will see what you will have. We want to now say, we want to say clearly. So let's change this decimal sign here to 0 here. So that it should be remembered. So don't want decimal. Want it to be 0. Now let's go back to our data view. You will now see 0 and 1 showing clearly. Can you see now? 0 and 1. 0 for fail, 1 for pass. If you want it to be written in Word, for it to be very clear for everyone to understand, you can also go back, come down to the down menu. You will see variable view again. Click on variable view. This time on the pass fail row, check under the column of value, this value, click on this non-value, click, and then add here, click add, and say 1, value 1 should be pass, should equals to pass. Value 1 equals to pass. Add. Then value 0, we want to say equals to fail. Those who score 0 fail. Then click. Then when you have done that, click OK. When this happens, you have coded here 0 fail, 1 pass. That is what you have done. And let's go back to our data view. Come down here again, click on data view. You will now notice that pass fail has changed. You now have fail pass. Do you get that? If in case your computation, your own SPSS is not showing fail pass, you can come to this up here. You will see 1 and A. Click this sign here. Click, it will change to the previous one. Can you see? You are clicking it, it changes. Now pass, fail. So this is how you do computation. If you have questions or need help with your own data sets, subscribe and drop a comment and click the notification bell so you don't miss future tutorials.